BTS announces plan to focus on solo projects. Global superstars BTS said they are taking time to focus on solo projects, but the company behind the groundbreaking K-pop group said they are not taking a hiatus. The 7-member group with hits like Butter and Dynamite talked about their future in a video posted Tuesday celebrating the 9-year anniversary of their debut release. They just released a 3-disc anthology album, Proof, last week. Band member Suga asked the group if they should talk about why they were going into a hiatus as they sat down for a group dinner. They discussed having to deal with COVID-19 interrupting their touring plans and music releases, as well as what each one thought about their individual artistic goals. The group spoke in Korean, and the word hiatus was used on English subtitles included on the video. But a statement from HYBE, the South Korean entertainment company behind BTS, said they'll still be working on projects as a group, as well as individually. BTS are not taking a hiatus. Members will be focusing more on solo projects at this time, the statement said. No details about future BTS collaborations or the solo projects were announced Tuesday. BTS has a global fanbase that follows the group and members online, and in recent years the group's profile has rose overseas. The group recently addressed the UN General Assembly and went to the White House to discuss with President Joe Biden ways to curb violence against Asian Americans. The band members, J-Hope, RM, Suga, Jungkook, V, Jin and Jimin, opened up about the struggle to develop as individual artists within the K-pop genre. The problem with K-pop and the whole idol system is that don't give you time to mature, said RM. Some of the group members appeared to be crying during the conversation. Band member V recalled a conversation he had with J-Hope in which they discussed how working on solo projects would improve their synergy as a band. Suga described an interest in trying out new genres. We're each going to take some time to have fun and experience a lot of things, said Jungkook to their fans. We promise we will return someday even more mature than we are now. BTS rep says the K-pop group is not on hiatus. On Tuesday, June 14th, the superstar K-pop group announced that they are putting a pause on making new music for a while. In a video uploaded to their YouTube channel for their annual Festa event, Suga makes the announcement around the 21-minute mark. We're going into a hiatus now, he said. Should we talk about why we're not doing the Festa or making content? RM elaborated from here, explaining that the group wants to take some time to re-energize and focus on pursuing their solo careers. I started music and became BTS because I had a message for the world, he said. We have to accept that we've changed. For me, it was like the group BTS was within my grasp until On and Dynamite, but after Butter and Permission to Dance, I didn't know what kind of group we were anymore. Whenever I write lyrics and songs, it's really important what kind of message and story I want to give out. But it was like that was gone now. I don't know what kind of story I should tell now, he continued. I've always thought that BTS was different from other groups, but the problem with K-pop and the whole idol system is that they don't give you time to mature. You have to keep producing music and keep doing something. RM continued to say that he needed time to think about which direction the group should take, but feared that by taking a step back, they'd be letting their fans down. But V then chimed in and reassured that the army would understand. We can't help but think of our fans no matter what, Jimin added. I think now finally we've come to think about what kind of artists we each want to be remembered as to our fans. I think that's why we're going through a rough patch right now. We're trying to find our identity, and that's an exhausting and long process. We could focus on our solo work this time, and later when we gather again as a group that synergy will be like no other. We'll be better than before, V said. But throughout the transparent conversation, BTS made it clear that they weren't disbanding, and according to Pitchfork, a representative for the band stated that, they are not on hiatus but will take time to explore some solo projects at this time and remain active in various different formats. Squid Game, to be turned into an actual reality competition show on Netflix. The Hollywood Reporter revealed that the mega-hit series, Squid Game, will be made into an actual real-life game where 456 competitors will be competing for an enormous cash prize of $4.56 million. According to the media outlet, Netflix is planning to launch a real-life Squid Game series titled Squid Game: The Challenge. Although the competitors will not be risking their lives, there will be 456 players, each going through a series of games for a chance to win a cash prize. Netflix explained that the payout is the largest lump sum cash prize in TV history, and that the show likewise also sports the largest competition series cast ever assembled. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the reality show will consist of 10 episodes and is already open for applications at squidgamecasting.com for those who are willing to take part in the challenge. Alchemy of Souls aims to capture viewers' heart. TVN has unveiled a new teaser clip for its upcoming historical fantasy K-drama series, Alchemy of Souls. The upcoming K-drama is set in the fictional kingdom of Daeho, which appears to be loosely based on Korea's Joseon era. The series revolves around a group of nobles and warriors, whose fates become intertwined because of Wanhansul, a supernatural phenomenon involving the returned souls of the dead. In the new clip, Nak Soo, Go Yoon-young, a powerful warrior, impressively takes on an army of men atop a frozen lake. However, after a spell is cast on her, she wakes up in the body of Mudeok, Young So-min, a frail servant to Lee Jae-wook's Jang Wook, a troublemaker from the noble Jang family. "Why did I go into this body?" she questions. Assuming Mudeok's identity, she begins to adjust to her new life attending to chores in the Jang household. By night, however, she resolves to find the sword she used in her previous body, hoping that it would help her recover her strength. Alchemy of Souls is penned by screenwriting duo Hong sisters, Hong Young-eun and Miran, whose previous works include massive hits such as Hotel del Luna, 2019, A Korean Odyssey, 2017, and The Master's Son, 2013. The recently released trailer starts with the great assassin named Nak Soo, played by Go Yoon-young, exuding her charisma. The scene quickly switches to Jang Wook and his servant Mudeok playfully exchanging conversation. However, she is hiding her true intention, which will shock her young master. With a creepy smile on her face, Mudeok says, "If I restore my strength, you will be the first to get killed," hinting at her secret plan to kill him. Unfortunately, as her body is not strong enough to keep up with her spirit, things do not go as she planned. Expectations are high on how the relationship between Jang Wook and Mudeok will change and whether Nak Soo will regain her strength to revenge him. TVN's Alchemy of Souls will premiere on June 18th.